ignore the letter of the law and nonetheless pull over anybody who looks Hispanic and then demand to see papers and go from there?
They could potentially do that with or without this law, and there are already laws on the books to prevent that. So this law has nothing to do with that. But
that's what y'all want to do anyway. Y'all don't want to do it by the book.
Illegal immigration, and you border Mexico, chances are the illegal immigrants might be Hispanic. There's a news flash. So naturally, of course, you're going to have a situation where more people from Mexico or wherever it might be south of the border are apprehended.
Black and white race law, which they look to initiate
Mexico
and return.
And ripping on this law. Do we expect him to like this law?
You know, where the paramilitary groups have been training whites, Ku Klux Klan, and National Rifles Association, and all these folks. And you know how white people in the military, National Guard, and police forces have been doing riot training. Perhaps you don't know about that. You ought to.
We've got a situation here where you don't go around.
They know what you don't know. That's why they're preparing for it. Because they're the ones in charge of making these things happen.
Some of this stuff stopped at the water's edge or the border's edge.
I said urgent instructions for the present activation. In other words, when you read King Alfred and the choice, it was projected as something that could happen in the event of an emergency.
Foreign governments intervening in this.
It is no longer, as of April the 5th this month, it is no longer something that is being projected in the future that might occur. It is being activated.
Whereas you've heard some people...
That means they all are being fixed up.
Mexico's got its own problems.
Barbed wire tight.
Its immigrants. It's no one to turn around.
All the plans to collect our people around the country is being made. All dark-skinned people is being made.
There's an open border mentality.
To put you in concentration camps is already set. It's already started.
Amnesty, and now this administration is doubling down. And that's the big disconnect between Arizona, quite frankly, the political class. It transcends parties. There's this movement afoot that says you don't have to have borders to be a nation, and that's, of course, absurd on its face.
You know, it's interesting because this comes just weeks after Amnesty International, this is from FoxNews.com, issued a report claiming that illegal immigrants who go into Mexico, typically from Central America they come, face abuse, rape, kidnappings, and that the Mexican police do little, if anything, to stop it. So, you know, a lot of people would say Mr. Calderon has some problems internally to deal with before he starts looking at Arizona. Jason, got to run. Thanks so much for your insights on it.
In motion for an unprecedented round of so-called aliens and security suspects from coast to coast.
Immigration debate. It's FoxNews.com/AmericaLive. There you can join our online discussion.
And pretended primary goals of this vast police operation, code-named Rex 84, R-E-X 84. I checked today, and my black police officers in the highest rankings across the country have no idea about this law.
Y'all better wake up.
Buses pulled up, and they poured out 14 buses carrying hundreds of union protesters, but they were not in front of the bank or on a sidewalk.
Around the country, they're going to call you in and ask for your weapon. They're going to ask for your badge and your weapon.
Of a top bank executive.
It's already starting to happen.
Boy inside the house alone. They say it was free speech.
You think it's just an isolated incident? They have already started. They've already been attacking every black public official nationwide, busting him from their offices, whether he's a judge, a senator, a commissioner, or whatever he is. They are under attack, being busted out, set up for a crime. They create a crime and induce you to fall into the trap with television,